Okie dokie. Hey all, and welcome to day 8 of the HFC Adaptathon. We're doing a bit of a movie day today, y'all, and kicking things off with The Lord of the Rings Return of the King for the Nintendo GameCube. I played a bit of the Two Towers game with my mate as a kid, but this was the game I own personally, and it's one I actually really enjoy. I'm sure a few of you have played it out there as well in the wilderness of video games, but enough about me. Flame, who are we? I really do need a reminder after like 8 days of this. And who are we raising money for?
Well, folks, this is the Hellfire Comms Adaptathon. What we are doing right now is we are raising money for the charity Child's Play. Child's Play are a charity who provide toys and games to children who are in the hospital. If you'd like to contribute to the cause, you can either click the donate button that's just below the stream, or you can use this little prompt that Spar and Damo set up for us in the chat, the donate one, and all the money goes through the Tiltify widget, so you haven't got to worry about any money getting lost along the way or anything. And currently we're at $2,721.69.
Nice.
If we manage to get to $3,000, we'll be adding on another run to the end of the marathon, SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, which Spar will be playing.
Yeah.
So if you want to see some SpongeBob, you know what you gotta do.
Indeed, and we actually unlocked another 5 games before that. They are, in order, American Idol for the GBA, The Legend of Korra for PC, Garfield Kart for the 3DS, Star Wars Masters of Terras Kasai, I believe that's PS1, and we got a bit of The Simpsons Hit and Run for the Xbox, which I'll be playing. Very much looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Now I have balanced this against my own voice, so it should be balanced against Flames and whatnot as well. It could always go down or up a little bit depending on how we go, but you can't skip this. It's actually a very cinematic sort of game, very similar to Peter Jackson's King Kong, which we'll be giving another shot come the end of the marathon.
Yeah, so I will say this game, my experience with this is I had a quick look at like a minute of a long play this morning. So what kind of game is this, Tom, when we get into gameplay?
I guess you could call it like an action game. It's very much like a hack and slash sort of thing with some interactive elements here and there. It's just a cinematic retelling of the movie. Obviously this is the end of the Two Towers, but it's a good place to actually start the game, because the start of the Return of the King movie is kind of peaceful, it's kind of downplayed.
Yeah, so you need a bit of this to set you up for an action game really first, don't you?
Now I want you to keep in mind the year this released, and watch when it switches from movie footage to gameplay.
Are you saying this isn't running on the game engine right now?
Oh, if only. Imagine if Peter Jackson made a console and his only games were just perfect recreations of Lord of the Rings and King Kong. I'd probably buy it, to be fair.
Like, we joke, but if you look at some of the games that are like running on modern PCs and PS5 and whatnot, some of them are getting quite close.
Alright, let's put the subtitles on, turn the difficulty down to easy because I'm a bitch, and let's go.
Fair enough. I see exactly what you mean, but I do also appreciate the fact that it just went into it. Like, you know, it didn't have like a long load screen or anything. Now, granted, we are emulating this, so that might have something to do with it, but still, like the fact that it can just jump straight into it's kind of a big deal for a game of this era.
Oh, it was like that on the original as well. I may be emulating this, it's just because I didn't want to subject you all to like PAL interlacing and whatnot.
Yeah, because over here, sometimes capturing footage from this era doesn't always look the best, and I know because there's been quite a few games that I've had to record with that because the emulation isn't quite there yet, but this one looks like it's running smoothly enough on screen share at least. Yeah, it's the old school piss yellow subtitles. This is like when you've pirated an anime in the early 2000s.
So you got to use your fierce attacks to break through guards and shields and whatnot, then you've got a quick attack. You've also got like a downward stab there. And bada bing, bada boom. There's also a little bit of a scoring system, but I won't worry too much about that.
Yeah, we're here to beat the shit out of dudes. We're not here to see the number go up. But the number we would like to go up is the charity total, guys. Nudge, nudge.
Indeed.
I'm picking up these subtle little transitions from the boss here, don't worry.
Yeah. Got a bit of a ranged attack as well. I'm not sure if the voice cast is the same as the movie cast. They sound similar, but with a little bit of difference here and there. Yeah, that doesn't sound like Orlando Bloom.
Yeah, alright. Sometimes it can be hard to tell though, because when, like, I don't think a lot of people clock onto it, but there's actually a huge difference between the style of voicing for a game versus like just performing in a film, because for games there's a lot more stop and start in the recording process. There's a lot more of the like random battle grunts and things like that, which kind of put you in a different mindset, like behind the microphone.
Godmember has asked me a couple of times that I don't know if there's a Lord of the Rings copy of FF10, honestly.
I have heard that there's a game that's basically an RPG, but I haven't seen it. Headbot says, I've only been watching this for less than 10 minutes and already I desperately want to play D&D.
Hell yeah.
Sort of look through it.
Kablamzo. Level over. As I said, I'm emulating this, so there may be a few scuffles here and there. Hopefully, it'll be better more than it is worse.
Yeah, like, you have to sacrifice a little bit. It's usually the audio that goes a little bit funky with Dolphin, but at worst, it's usually just a bit of peaking.
Sauron's wrath will be terrible, his retribution swift.
I really should just like flash up not a movie. Not a movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna have fun cleaning this one up as well, aren't I?
Oh lord.
I did get the footage from Snake last night. I have a feeling, given the Hakusho game has actual anime cutscenes in it, I'm probably gonna have to do the sort of blur it, twist it a bit thing.
Yeah.
We'll have to see whether YouTube accepts it as is or not.
So there's a little bit of RPG nature to this. There are like proper Lord of the Rings RPGs. Oh, I only get a few excellents, but I wanted more. Hell yeah. Mission rating, excellent. I nearly died multiple times, but that's fine.
Yeah, nearly died isn't died, and at the end of the day, that's what matters.
A fellowship upgrade can only be used by characters who have reached the level required for that upgrade. You got it? Let's see, what should I get here? This attack invokes an expanding fog cloud that knocks enemies to their feet. Permanently increases your health. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'll get that. Final Judgment. Why not?
I mean, if you got the money for it, you might as well.
Yeah. We're good.
Yeah, God, remember, I think the main reaon KH3 had problems with Let It Go on YouTube is purely because it's Disney, and Disney are very like that when it comes to copyright stuff.
His war on this country will come swiftly. He senses the ring will draw close, and the strength of the ring bearer will fail.
Not a movie. Not a movie.
No, what we should do is, I remember a while back there was that guy who was streaming this pay-to-watch wrestling match, and what he did was he put his webcam in the corner and filmed himself holding a controller, and I think he got away with it for like a whole hour straight or something before Twitch actually clocked on.
What I should add. I don't condone or endorse such things, but it's quite poggers.
Cleverly, it returned to the world of men.
This looks similar to the Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers game, because I believe it's made by the same people.
My precious. Still, questions needed answering.
So I hopped upon my pony and headed to Matt painting Agonia.
The year 34.
Very rare that I can share video and audio, because for some reason the Elgato I have just doesn't allow that.
Finding of the
Yeah, it's a bit of a fiddly setup going through OBS for capture cards, but we make do, don't we?
Yeah. I don't like to shill during a charity marathon, but us sitting through all the Lord of the Rings movies is a tier on our Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm going to say. Because I'm not shilling for me right now, I'm shilling for the kids.
Yep.
It was in this moment that all that must be done became terribly clear to me.
I must donate to the HFC Adaptathon.
I would weave a plan for a great war, yet count upon others as agents of our fate. It was the destiny of Aragorn, heir to the throne.
Motley says most of the voice actors from the movie are doing the voices for the game. That's cool.
Oh, cool.
So look it up. What year did this come out in? I want to say 2004?
Let me go have a nose.
But in truth,
Yeah, the Fellowship of the Ring game is disconnected. It's completely different.
Destroy Sauron utterly.
2003.
Close.
Released October 2003.
Did the movie come out the same year?
Our fate would lie in
I
the
think
hands
so.
of
Let me
the
just
small.
check.
For they, like us, will be in great peril.
Yeah, so this came out a couple of months before the film itself.
Hey, there you
That
go.
was in December.
Good stuff. Thank you, Spar. Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
This is pretty cool because you actually play as a few characters here, and the path splits depending on who you want to play as. Path of the Wizard. You have, I believe that's Path of the Hobbits. Which one do you fancy, Flame? Left, middle, or right?
Let's be a centrist. Go down the middle.
Paths of the Dead it is.
That one sounds cool.
Alright, which character do you want me to play as?
So it's guy with sword or guy with spear, basically, or guy with bow and arrow.
Right.
Go with him.
Alright. He has a name, you know, it's right there on screen.
I know, but reading is hard.
It is. It so very is.
To win this war, Sauron must believe we
Look, we're like a week in now, okay?
Caring has just gone to nil.
weaken his border and lure his armies into our trap. For this I prepare a path for the return of Gondor's king.
Oh god, there's a lot of these films saying something like that.
Oh, yes.
Who was heir to receive the Ring of Power.
Well, it's fine, it's your legal name on the Twitch account, not mine, so if anyone's getting sued, I'm fine.
Sued, I think, is a bit much.
A dead king
Peter Jackson himself will come to my house and shit through my letterbox.
to set this trap.
I mean, I'm glad he's keeping busy.
Must travel
Okay, Flame.
deep inside this haunted mountain. They will face terrible trials. They must overcome the wrath of an ancient, cursed realm and summon forth its king. Out of darkness, Aragorn must call an army even Sauron's horde cannot withstand. For in our plans, the living cannot defend Minas
Alright, this is not the movie. This is not the proper movie. I was just sitting there enjoying it as if it were.
Understandable, but...
It was made by those who are dead, and the dead keep it. The way
And we're back to game graphics.
Heavy in the air.
Right, let's fucking go.
The dead linger on this path, but we must walk it to the end.
I do not fear the dead.
What kind of an army would linger in such a place?
That's John Rhys Davies, I believe. I'm not sure it's Viggo Mortensen for Aragorn or Orlando Bloom for Legolas.
Be ready! These spirits bring ancient bones to life!
I cannot harm a ghost.
I was going to say, just whacking a ghost with a sword doesn't sound like it will work very well.
I think I was just on my arse for a long time, though. Expect me to never use parry.
It's fine, you're on easy.
More specters!
Come on.
So, are the controls changing when the camera changes?
I'm not sure,
Like the
honestly.
directions. So that looks like the sort of thing that would start to annoy me after a while.
Some new enchantment.
I was trying to spare you. I can't recall if I ever played this in co-op, but they are pretty fun games to do so.
It looks like it's designed specifically with that in mind, sort of like the Lego games were, judging by the fact that you got the party following you.
This place.
Come on, you wusses. Shit, ghosts are bitches. Do I have a ranged attack? I do. Guys, you won't do anything except stand there? No, that's fair. I guess this is my penance for playing on easy. Oh, I got a little kick move as well, that's cool.
Oh, nice.
Nice. God of War
Yeah,
would
go-
still be a pretty long game, even on easy, honestly.
It'd be a long game, but I feel like that's the kind of game where it would just become a bit mindless if you're on easy. Because like, I like that game a lot, but a lot of it is just like a bunch of guys hit and clear the room and move on. So if it's easy to do that, then you would just be basically going forward to win.
Nice. Get fucked. Lol. Okay, and then we go down this way. Cool. Gotta use the shield breaker to get through the shield.
Which is easier said than done when you got the other guy stabbing you in the back while you do it.
Exactly. Come on, Tom Parry. What are you, some fucking noob? Yes, actually.
Wasn't it like the first time you played this game in years, though?
Literally years. Like, I can't even...
Well, there you go.
I can't even remember the last time I played the game.
Those blades cut even in I was just trying to unload them.
Yeah, go remember, I can't imagine something that's like a blatant tie-in like this would get re-released.
Definitely not. There's too many licensing issues for one thing.
Yeah, and it's kind of a shame to say, because like, the reason why we've done this marathon in general is just to kind of show appreciation for a lot of the licensed games out there, but they are kind of a like second thought for publishers and whatnot. It is very much a case of like, well, we've got this license, let's throw something together. So when it comes to preserving it, it's kind of unfortunate, but they don't really care.
No, not really.
This way, with haste! The specters have returned.
Come on, bring your face to my sword.
Easy mode, but it's not going to be that easy.
Gotta remember to stab guys when they're on the ground. Finish them off.
Yeah.
Like there, for example.
Yeah, God, that's the exact reason why I'm not too big on this whole all-digital future kind of shit. With, like, everything coming out now is going to be a complete bitch to preserve stuff. Like, you're not even going to have the option to just get, like, a pre-owned copy of it years down the line. It is, like, it's either you have it or you don't. And given we had the scare a little while ago where they were sort of flirting with the idea of closing down the PS3 store, we're kind of seeing now that that is becoming a factor.
Guys, you really should have done that, like... Oh, right, you were doing that to, like, close this off, okay.
Yeah, that's actually a smart move.
So the dead have powers. Actually, why is my move list? Do I have anything? Mission tips. Okay, good. Show upgrades. I have fuck all.
Very useful, menu, thank you. Yeah, that's the other thing. Preserving patches and DLC and stuff's going to be a bitch as well, because especially with how many games are like released in not exactly an amazing state when they come out and then get fixed over time. Like, if all you have later down the line is a disc, then there's not really much you can do with that.
Nah.
Like, if you're one of the developers who's been crunched to shit on fucking Cyberpunk or something, do you want the release disc version to be your legacy?
No. Where the fuck am I going?
Into a wall by the look of it.
It's okay, I found it.
This haunted mountain holds many surprises.
Oh fuck yeah, launch version of No Man's Sky. I think that can kind of deserve to be dead and buried. Well, that is one of them games that was completely reinvented. Like, from what I've seen, it's almost unrecognisable now compared to how it originally released.
Nice. Any more? Oh shit. Guy with a health bar. Well, fuck me.
Oh.
I was hoping he'd drop some health.
Have you learned nothing of the stubbornness of dwarves?
We are close now!
I'm gonna push the statue over and disrespect their king. You can parry projectiles as well, I believe.
No, right.
Have I found the ring? That's with Frodo currently.
How do we get through this?
Go under and around, of course.
There's a way to open it!
Ah, fuck.
They weren't gonna let you off that easy, come on.
No, 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 no. So the big guys drop health. Good. Is that it? We all good? Yeah. Okay, since you want more.
I'm I'm doing my job as a roadblock. That's all I'm needed for. Demon's Souls remake looks kind of iffy.
You're not wrong. They just completely changed the art style.
I think the new one looks alright. I know a lot of people don't like the new art style that they've got going on. I think it looks decent.
On the surface, I agree. I think there's some iffy changes, but otherwise it looks pretty.
It is a place of
It's one of the things where I think that a lot of the reason why the original one had its appeal is that that sort of more simplistic texture and that they had going on. It was a very specific look that came about from being on the PS3. And I think if you tried to recreate that with high fidelity textures and whatnot, it just wouldn't really work as well. So I can kind of see why they went the direction they went. I can see that it will be contentious because it's so different. But I kind of see it as the same kind of thing as Bluepoint's Shadow of the Colossus remake, where it's like, it's different, but I wouldn't say it's worse.
I think Shadow of the Colossus fared better overall, honestly.
I do really like the PS4 remake of that. It's one of the ones that I would like to give another shot whenever I manage to get a PS5 for just play it at 60 FPS, because in general that game, it's pretty great. I will say I'm not as familiar with the original PS2 one as a lot of people are, so you know I don't have that initial shock, but I enjoyed my time with it.
Good stuff, mate. As sure as a gauntlet.
It sure is the safest place to have such a gauntlet.
Oh, they're ghosts. They don't care. Get over here a little bit. Take out these fucking archers. Assholes.
They're an endless tide.
Yeah, ghosts have feelings too. Watch your mouth.
Yeah, it is just kind of like your standard hack and slash brawler, but just like the music, the camera work, etc. It just makes it feel a lot more grand.
Yeah, like, it does look pretty cool from what we've seen so far. Even if I could see some of these, like, 20 guys at once beating the shit out of you, things
Yeah.
possibly get a bit repetitive.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I get for taking my eyes off the screen and looking at the chat.
Smiles upon us.
Give me that health.
Understand why men fear this place.
There's this music right now that's playing. Is that from the film or is that a new arrangement or something?
That is directly from the film, mate.
Fine about now.
Okay, it fits for what was going on just then.
Forced to rise above fear. For as king, he will need to stand against Sauron's malice.
Oh yeah, we've got some HFC mouthways in the chat.
Hey.
Aragorn and his
We're only about $280 away from breaking the big 3K, guys, so please donate if you can and spread the word, link us to other places. We're very close.
Without this
Yep, and
victory,
remember when we get to $3,000, Spar will be playing SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated.
Yeah, I agree, Goldmember. The transitions are pretty seamless.
It really is, yeah, which it should be a lot more jarring than it is, given they're using live action cutscenes a lot of the time.
Yeah. Mission rating, good. Alright, let's see what we got here for Mr. Aragorn. They cause additional damage. Increase damage and get to perfect mode more quickly. I will have that. Permanently increase your health. Attack as you regain your feet, taking enemies by surprise. That's pretty good.
That could come in handy, yeah. Have any of the game adaptations you've played suffered from the same issues normally associated with licensed games? I take it you mean the ones that are really rough around the edges, and I don't really think so. Like, the games we've been playing have mostly been like the more solid licensed games that we like a lot.
Yeah.
Like, there were a few little janky moments in like Yu Hakusho last night, and that, like, the final boss was kind of bullshit. But for the most part, they have been all pretty solid. Like, obviously, that's going to change when I get to my incentive game runs, but yeah.
Well, we keep all the goodies in the incentive block as an incentive, I guess.
Yeah, because for the bad license games, like, it would have been easy to just throw together a list of all the really shit ones, but we kind of want games that are going to be interesting to watch, which a lot of the licensed games that, like the more infamous ones, kind of aren't. So that's why we've mostly picked games that we either like, or in the terms of like the stuff I've picked for the incentives, ones that are at least entertaining in their own right.
Fangorn Forest.
Run, Mary!
It's talking, Mary. The tree is talking.
Tree? I am no tree. I am an ant. The ants have not troubled about the wars of men and wizards for a very long time. But now something new is about to happen that has not happened for an age.
Yeah, but I did not like that pan.
That might actually help us out though.
Come, my friends, the last match of the ants.
I don't really mind if this gets claimed on YouTube, because I'm not doing this for YouTube ad revenue. It's just, if it gets blocked, it's the problem.
Yeah, that's when we have to start fucking around with stuff.
I did a really fun playthrough of Toy Story 2 back in the day on stream, and that got, like, blocked worldwide.
Yeah, I think that's still floating around somewhere. It might be on the Daily Motion or something.
The hour grows late, and
Like, that's basically our dumping ground for stuff that gets yeeted off the YouTube, I know.
that is why you have come, my friend.
Wow. Best to stay down, bitch. Oh lord, they coming.
They sure are.
Hasten to Isengard. I shall deal with these.
Oh yeah, VO was a thing that existed.
God, that takes me back. The fuck are you doing up there?
I think that was one of the earlier sites that was trying to be like the YouTube sort of competitor sort of thing. Because we seem to get a new one of them show up every few months or so, and then they always die a few months or so later.
Got him up, boy!
Mate, you fired a wizard. What the fuck do you think was going to happen?
Is Theo still around? The fact that I thought it was dead probably says what we need to know.
Yeah. Oh, it's a music sign though.
Shame upon our order.
That works.
Your cunning mind is consumed by war.
It is you who spreads fear amongst the innocent.
The only
I'm
sa-
sad Ridley died, because that was one that actually was pretty good technically. Like, actually had a good player that actually worked, which is a rarity for them kind of sites.
Yeah, it sure is.
HFC did have a website, but that's kind of long dead.
Kind of toying with the idea of making one again. I don't know.
I suppose if we were to kind of keep a hub or something, like, Although, if we were gonna post stuff there, we'd probably end up having to just embed the videos from YouTube anyway, so
Yeah.
what's the point, really?
Saruman, the trees of Fangorn have awakened.
And even though it'd be cool to have like a forum or something, but like no one really uses forums now, they just go to the Discord.
Well, alright. Please don't step on me, Mr. Tree. What did I just say about stepping on me? I'm actually not sure if they can hurt you or not.
Do you really want to risk finding out though? They're kind of big.
Yeah, there's a little bit of audio crackle going on right now. Hopefully that doesn't come through too much on stream. It's just because there's like a lot of shit happening.
Yeah, well, like the audio's turned down a bit, so hopefully it's not too obnoxious.
The combat can be a little bit grindy at first, but once you start to like unlock new stuff, it gets a lot better.
I can imagine, yeah, that is one of the problems that games like this sort of facing, that they're a bit front-loaded with the grinding.
Yeah.
It's not until you get the cool shit, like all the extra weapons and shit, that it becomes a lot more satisfying to just plow through hordes of enemies.
I'll tell you a game I wanted to play back in the day, but I never really got a chance to. Gauntlet on the GameCube.
I've never heard of that. What kind of thing is it? Is it what it says on the tin?
It's a dungeon crawler, I believe.
I realised how stupid that question was. Like, as soon as it left my mouth.
It's all good, mate. Really? This is very rude. Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
Yeah, Goldmember, it sounds like you've found one of those fake YouTube clones that I find incredibly entertaining. Like, I know it's like a really shitty thing to do, but I still find it hilarious the way that there's so many sites now that what they do is they basically create a clone of YouTube that embeds YouTube videos in it and run as ads on it just to try and farm fucking Google search clicks.
Hell yeah. Keep moving, Tom. For the love of God. Oh, I keep forgetting I can parry. I'm an idiot. I just really like this game.
Oh, that's fair enough. That's the point of streaming stuff like this. I think those projectiles look like they're moving a little bit slow, but that's probably for the best.
Yeah. Boosh. Sweet baby Jesus. Probably should have gone that way.
Fine, you just got a fucking wooden plank speared through your head.
Oh, I can't. I'm in the corner. Help! Frodo, help!
Oh, you got the God of War thing going on where you got projectiles stunning you as you're trying to fight the guys. I hate that.
My first death. Luckily the checkpoint was right there. Note to self, don't go to the left on that bit. GameCube loading, baby.
Saruman, the time of unmaking is at hand.
You just died, bro. Don't try in front.
Defend the towers!
Yeah, RC 4000, I remember God of War 1 being really bad with that. I like that game on the whole, but when you get the holds for projectiles, it just becomes a bit of a chore.
See, I thought there was stuff there. I couldn't tell. I guess I was just too busy dodging.
GameCube turns 20 this year. God damn.
Hell yeah. What a nice little console. Just a bunch of good games on there.
It really is. It's like a really sturdy system. It's a shame that they did the whole mini disc thing, which kind of held back certain games a bit. But I like my little lunchbox.
Yeah. My little lunchbox. My little lunchbox.
Jesus Christ, Tom.
What? Ah, fuck. Nice. I still lost a bunch of health from that, so jeez.
Yeah, the GameCube controller is fantastic.
I'm using an 8-bit DOE controller right now, and it has kind of the feel of it.
Fair enough. What I tend to do on the odd chance that I'm emulating GameCube stuff is I actually use the Smash adapter and plug that into my PC and use the actual GameCube controller for it.
Saruman, Gandalf comes to Isengard, no longer seeking your counsel.
Like, they're really fucking sturdy controllers as well. Like, I find it fascinating how I've got through several 360 controllers, several PS4 controllers, but my GameCube controller that I got on my desk here is my GameCube controller that I got in the early 2000s.
Can you not stop him?
I shall now help the Ents undo the final support.
You good, bro?
He's trying to do something. Not sure what.
He's trying to break these supports. I just gotta protect him while he does that.
Alright.
I'll say that, thank you. Yeah. Thankfully, your projectiles have a pretty good sense of homing to them.
Oh, cool.
So anyway, I just started blasting.
Okay, we just got a $10 donation from Nat, who says, just got paid today, may as well do my part. Reason. For the kids.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Nat.
Indeed.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. So that puts us at roughly about 270. Come on, guys, if you've got a 10 to spare, drop it in the bucket.
Oh, that fade from the game engine to the cutscene, that was beautiful.
Yeah, Gandalf died like free-falling, fighting a giant fire darkness demon from the Netherrealm. Then like fighting it up the side of a cliff to the peak, and then he like killed it and then he died of stress. He's essentially an angel in human form.
Alright.
But he can't use his power, so he has to encourage the world of men. Man, Christopher Lee was not pleased. Hell yeah. Good. It's nice to level up, it's nicer to get stuff. It goes all the way up to level 10, I believe.
Oh, cool.
And the characters on the side show you like who can use these moves. Parry, then
What are you
instantly
gonna
kill.
get?
Okay, let me try that.
That means you actually have to parry, by the way.
I know. Very good. Yeah. So Gandalf basically goes along this path. Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli go this path. And this is the Hobbit's path, I believe, yeah. We would just play as base Sam.
Yeah.
My heart is filled with both great hope and sadness. For the success of our plan, I must place the smallest of us in the greatest of peril. Always the mighty tried to possess the ring, and always they failed. Fate has lent me a hobbit, resilient to the ring's corruption, and brave by his very nature.
But he cannot stay in the Shire.
No! No, it can't. But it will require more than Frodo's stout heart to bear the ring. He will need a companion.
I'll have you, Lord Shanks!
And a guide who knows the ways of the enemy and the paths into Mordor.
There's actually a Smeagol game coming out soon,
For all
which is
three of them
crazy.
bound to the fate of the ring and to the fate of each other.
This is Two Towers footage.
Okay.
We swears to do what you want. We swear.
That's like a Smeagol game, I mean like a Gollum game, but same thing.
While we occupied Sauron's gaze, together they must bear the ring.
The emulator's slowdown just makes it more dramatic.
Should they be captured or kept? Great
You've seen
peril
that
may
old
befall them.
FMV game kind of vibe.
Yeah, absolutely.
The specs of Tom's PC are better than mine, which I'm not bitter about at all.
Well, you helped me put it together, mate, so...
I know, but you got newer components that I have.
Do you
I'm
want
pretty sure-
ring?
I'm pretty sure the graphics card you got's the GTX 2070. I've got the 1070.
Get down!
Oh yeah, we mean the totally legitimate port of Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was so great how they put this in Steam a minute before it started, wasn't it?
Fucking base Sam! Oh, so he just has daggers that he throws. Nice.
The CPU's ones, well, I think it's just some games aren't the best optimised, and obviously in terms of Dolphin there's a lot of variables that we haven't really got around to fucking around and tweaking everything perfectly.
Yeah, for sure. But honestly, just from like start up to gameplay, this has been pretty good.
Yeah, the gameplay seems to be running fine, which is the important bit really.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Don't like those guys.
The Nazgul returns!
I'm sure if Twitch didn't like people saying emulation, we would have been yeeted years ago.
Yeah. Because like there's more to emulation than just quote-unquote stealing games. It's all about like archival stuff as well.
Yeah, like it's a murky area legally, but like, morally speaking, I'm 100% behind emulation.
So, just get to play classic games in really nice quality. What could be better?
Yeah, and like, if you're talking about pirating modern games and stuff, then you might have a bit of a point. But like, if you were to go and buy a copy of this, then who's exactly benefiting from that?
Exactly.
Because it sure as fuck ain't anyone who worked on the game.
Smeagol shows you. Good Smeagol.
Trying to get my Orc Bane working. Might as well just fucking use regular moves, really. Yeah. Where am I going, Smeagol? You've led me into a trap. One of Smeagol's deadly traps. Oh, up there? Is it up there? I actually don't know where you wanted me to go, you crazy hobbit bastard. Oh, down the ladder that was right there that I couldn't see. It's fine. Yeah. Down another ladder. I believe if you stay out in the open too much, you just lose. That's the gimmick of the level.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, everything's under attack, so I suppose there is a sort of time limit going on there.
Damn, dude. Jesus.
Look at that destructible terrain in a fucking GameCube game.
Seriously. Jesus.
We have to get through this as fast as we can.
Back off a little bit.
Okay, we have another $5 from that. It says, fun fact, in the first edition of The Hobbit, the One Ring wasn't originally called the One Ring. It was just an enchanted ring which made the bearer invisible. He had to rewrite it into the version we know today to tie into Lord of the Rings better.
That's
Oh,
true.
right.
Yeah, The Hobbit was originally just a kid's book.
Ah.
I'm fine with it being retrofitted, but it works on its own as a standalone book as well, I think.
Probably for the best to kind of have that balance on it.
Yeah.
Here, he finds a way in.
Yeah. I believe this is by EA. I'm not sure like which subsidiary worked on it though.
See if I can find anything out.
Please do. I'm helping. Ow. Right in the face. And again.
Okay, so this was developed by someone called Hypnos Entertainment, the GameCube and Xbox version. There's also other versions of the game. There's a GBA one, which is apparently an isometric kind of thing that was developed by Kryptonite Games. There's a mobile version by someone called Jamdat, who I've never heard of.
Yeah.
And apparently Beanox did a Mac port.
Nice. Good old Beanox.
Yeah, they are the guys I mostly remember from doing the downward ports, like the Wii versions of the Guitar Hero games back in the day, and I think they also did the DS ones.
It's mostly Spider-Man Shatty Dims for me.
Yeah, fair enough. 'Cause yeah, I did play the DS versions of Guitar Hero, like the first two of them. It sort of knackered me wrists in, but it worked.
Okay, let's play this smart, Tom. You're in the middle. Mr. Archer! Mr. Archer! Sorry, I combined Orc and Archer there. What are you doing? There's a guy right there. Oh, I need health. I'm pretty sure that Nazgul could see me picking up their health, but whatever. Yeah, I've heard decent things about the Amazing Spider-Man games. I was a little bit disappointed that Edge of Time turned out to be so mid. Considering how much I enjoyed Shattered Dimensions.
We must get off of these rooftops.
Well, let's go down then. I am on easy because I am a puss. Well, you know, it's a live stream, so...
Yeah, but it can be both.
It could.
What you are.
Just you wait till I upgrade these knives, then you're in for a world of hurt.
It's fine, I think he's going to die before then. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with playing on easy, it's just fun to make fun of each other for it.
Yeah, I'd take it personally. Get owned. Happy birthday, Donkey Kong.
I think that was yesterday.
It was, but I didn't make a Twitter post, so I'm saying it now.
We did it!
You could do 64 again to celebrate.
Every time that's mentioned, I lose a year off my life.
I mean, it basically took a full one.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the difficulty, quote-unquote, discourse, so I'd say that in general, there's nothing wrong with playing a game on easy. The caveat to that is if you're being paid to review a game, I expect you to actually engage with it, rather than bum rush through it on easy and then shit out your review on day one.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the contention for that comes from to me, because you know that it's certain people controlling that discussion.
Look at this realistic smoke that we got here. Oh shit.
They seek the ring!
Realistic GameCube smoke. It actually does look good though.
Right, I'm just gonna wait in here for a little bit. Free kill for me, thank you. That's not an enemy, Tom. That guy is.
Yeah, that's fair with narrative-driven games now. A lot of people who play through stuff like RPGs and whatnot are mainly there for the story, so it kind of makes sense if you want to load the difficulty of the game.
Yeah.
I think RPGs are the point where I'm like, I just really don't see the point in bothering with hard mode, because usually hard mode for that just means you grind more.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's stuff that's better balanced with that nowadays. Like, I've been playing through Tokyo Mirage Sessions recently, which is basically like your SMT gameplay, except it's adapted so you can kind of save wherever you like and just general quality of life stuff like that. Because I feel like RPGs are a genre where what's quality of life and what's difficulty, the lines sort of blur a bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because, like, is letting you save everywhere just a convenience thing, or is that genuinely making the game easier? It's kind of both.
Well, I mean, you saw the end of like that Digimon game Tanner and I were doing last night. There was no like major difficulty in the end thing. It was just we had to do it over again, and that just takes time.
Yeah, I do like the. I kind of see it as like the Shovel Knight game design, where it's like they've kept the more difficult sections, but they're more generous with checkpoints, because that kind of works well in encouraging you to keep pushing forward. Whereas I feel like the problem that a lot of older games have, it's not that they're too hard, it's that after a period it just sort of gets boring, like redoing the same part of a level that you got down already. Like I say Shovel Knight because I feel like that's the kind of perfect balance as well, in the fact that you can also destroy the checkpoints and have that original sort of game design philosophy if you want it, which I feel like that sort of takes the edge off it for everyone involved. Yeah, Tokyo Mirage Sessions is basically SMT with Fire Emblem elements, which I'm happy with because I like the SMT gameplay a lot. I'm not that big on Fire Emblem gameplay, so to have it swinging in that particular direction, I'm cool with that.
Jesus, this guy hits hard. Wow, I died. Jesus.
Oh.
Wow, I was trying to break through his armor. I guess I just have to keep doing it more, or just attack from behind. Wait, where am I? Oh my god, all the way back here?
Speaking of checkpointing.
The ring is calling to him, son. The eye is almost on me.
I suppose for that big fucker, it's just a case of sort of chip away with him and get away, isn't it?
Yeah. Fuck. Oh, that was close. Let me, I check my controls. I want to see if there's like a, oh, I have a special ability. What is that special ability? Oh, I can go invisible. That would have fucking come in handy.
Yeah, like that mission tips thing, does that just sort of give you a random hint each time you open it or something? Because that's what it seems to be.
Yeah.
Like, there must be a better way to do that. Come on, guys.
We must get off of these rooftops!
Down we go.
Hurry! Soft and quick as shadows we must be.
I feel like I should use the special ability to get around the big hitty guy and activate the thing so we can move on.
Might be an idea, yeah.
Dead end! Some guide you are!
Well, at least I'm building up EXP.
Yeah, I see people talking about Bravely Default in chat. Do we know how that game was? Because that was one of them games that I heard a lot of good things about to start with, but apparently it sort of gets a bit repetitive later on.
That's my review of Bravely Default.
Alright. Though you only played like the first hour or so, didn't you?
Roughly about that, yeah.
Yeah. Goldmember says it's great.
But if Goldmember says it, it must be true.
I'm gonna take the word of someone who's played the full game over someone who played an hour.
I'm not saying... Whatever.
I'm fucking with you, dude.
Running.
Careful now, or you will join the dead ones in this wild city.
The SMT got a remaster a while back. Apparently it's not the best on PC.
That's a shame.
Like, for some reason the sound quality is a lot worse than the original. I suppose they only had compressed versions to work with for some reason or something, and apparently there's some graphical glitches as well.
Aw, it's a shame. Fucking run!
They seek the ring!
Terrible. Don't let them see you.
I can throw faster than you can hit.
How people have fixed the SMT port with mods, that's better than nothing, I suppose, but like, when you release a dodgy port on a system where people could just emulate the original, it seems kind of counterintuitive.
A little bit.
Oh no! Hobbits get away! Precious gets away!
Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Give health plus.
Just keep moving!
Yeah, we're back down here.
Mm-hmm.
Not for now!
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they haven't put Persona 5 on PC, given they put 4 Gold and up, but I suppose that's just Atlas being Atlas.
Mm-hmm.
They, like, Atlas, I like their games a lot, but they have some really odd, arbitrary quirks.
They sure do. Oh, have you made sure to retweet the thing for today, Flame?
I have indeed.
Thank you very much.
I'm juggling both the Marathon account and my own Twitter account in different browsers just to avoid fucking over the Marathon account again.
Thank you. What, again?
Oh, like, if you remember for some reason last year it got suspended like 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
And the only reason I can think of is possibly because I was logged into both of them with my other account that was basically on 2 strikes. And they probably thought I was soccer counting, which I'm now being a lot smarter about soccer counting.
Okay.
Hurt us! It will hurt poor Smoogo!
No. Can't do that.
No. Oh, we're going to have to take the more careful approach.
Rodo, you want to take a swing?
Oh, just stand here.
Okay, I guess.
I'm not sure why Sega and Atlas were surprised that Persona 4 Golden sold well on PC, given it's the definitive version of a game that was previously only available on the fucking Vita.
Yeah.
Which I suppose the plus side now is that you literally have no reason to ever need to get a Vita,
Jesus.
because the one game has been ported now. Christ, what the fuck is with that guy's reach?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, it does have one Uncharted game. Surprised they never put Persona 4 Golden on the PS4, honestly.
Yeah.
Edward asks if you could have an enchanted weapon or item, what would it be, Tom?
Probably the Master Sword, or maybe a Keyblade.
Fair play.
Think I remember dying at this part a lot when I originally played the game.
Well, hopefully that was a checkpoint just then.
Oh, it's the end of the level.
Of Mount Doom,
Cool.
to the peril of all who travel that road.
Are we filling teacup? I don't know, like, it's not that much work to click the kettle on.
No, not really.
I mean, it'd be handy, but if it's either that or a badass sword or something, I know who I'm taking. Is there a Vita emulator at this point? I don't know. I guess someone's probably working on one, but I imagine it's not that far along. Because I know there's a 3DS emulator now that has some games working well, but it's still really hit and miss.
I know, Spar, when it's played at 2 frames a second, it does have a certain je ne sais quoi to it.
Yeah, I think they've managed to get, Mario Kart 7 and I think 3D Land working at full speed. Everything else is a little bit hit and miss.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the Pokemon games work, but I don't think they really adapt that well to upscaling the resolution and that. All the footage I've seen of like X and Y and whatnot emulated, it just looks a bit off.
Very nice. Mission rating excellent.
That's fun, even though you died.
We ignore those. Increases the time that a hobbit is hidden. That'll be good. Orc Hewer. I'm never going to remember these combos.
No. Though it might randomly suggest it at one point in that tip thing, so you never know.
Yeah. Always go for health upgrades.
Probably for the best, because if you got one of them big fuckers just saying, you're probably gonna get groups of them later. I know how these games tend to work.
We're good. Alright, now before we continue down the path of the hobbits, it's time for a bit more of the path of the king.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, the Steam version of Persona 4 Golden has de novo, which I don't know why Sega keep fucking doing that.
Commands the fate of those not born. He must be forced to yield.
Who enters my domain?
One who would hold you to your oath.
The dead do not suffer the living to pass.
I remember this boss.
I shall best you.
Okay, I gotta remember, here's like a 4-strike combo.
Right. And given we've been going for about an hour now, I think I should refresh everyone's memory on what we're doing here today. We are raising money for the charity Child's Play. What Child's Play do is they provide toys and games to children who are in hospital long term. If you'd like to contribute to the cause, you can click the donate button below the stream, or you can use the handy little donate prompt in the chat, and that goes through. You can click through to the Tiltify page there and donate however much you're able to. We are currently at $2,736.69. If we manage to get to $3,000 overall, then toward the end of the marathon, Spa will be playing SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, and that game's name is kind of a mouthful.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want to see some SpongeBob, then please do consider donating.
Let's fucking go. Alright, yeah, I forgot that's a swing attack hurts you.
Wind of the mountain, I command you.
It's one of these slowly eroding away your hidey hole places kind of bosses.
Oh, you're a nasty one.
We dead people.
Alright, come on. Bring your face on my sword. Where you is?
You will not survive this road.
Well, probably not if you keep like sending out archers and not giving me health.
It's kind of the point though.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, there's arrows here, but it's not really what I need.
Well, he's over halfway down, so just keep chipping away at him when you can, I suppose.
I guess I wasn't in cover there.
Yeah. I guess your sword was sticking out, so that counted.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh, you're both about equal.
Whew.
Yeah, well, just a little bit more. Oh, there you go. You got health. You got this.
Okay, I guess we'll do this again.
Mate, you're nearly dead. You're just dragging it out at this point.
Yeah.
hoping one of these has another health drop.
God damn it.
Oh, a little bit at least.
He's a tougher. Two, 4, 5. There we go.
That's fun.
Now imagine that on normal mode, and you can kind of understand how young Tom 64 might have struggled there for a little bit. So it ain't about hack and slashing. It's about chipping and dipping.
Big smoky filters over the screen really isn't helping with the combat.
I just remember this part being a little bit awkward.
That's fine.
I forget if I have a roll or anything. I don't think I do. I'll just stick to regular attacks rather than trying to break through with strong all the time. The strong is mainly for like breaking shields.
Yeah, and that seems to leave you vulnerable.
Yeah. Okay, run. Ow.
Right on the noggin.
And you gotta remember to get up after that happens, by the way.
Oh.
Dead are still here!
Stop now!
We must get out!
So you can parry normally, but sometimes your regular attacks will parry for you, which is nice.
Good.
Really? More? Well, alright.
I will just be a moment.
Okie dokie. Let's fucking go!
Have we failed? The dead shall fight when your people are closest to us.
Hell yeah. We did it, guys. That is a pretty tricky one, not gonna lie. Thankfully, that upgrade that gets us into perfect mode more quickly comes in very handy when trying to farm EXP and so on. Hey, very good. No worries, Spa. I'm glad you're feeling better, mate. Only increases your health, Warrior's Bane. What don't I have in order to get that? Oh, I've already purchased it, okay. No, not yet. I need to be level 6. You need to actually read, Tom, please. Whatever. Let's go! Alright guys, we've got a choice here. Do you want to go left or right? We got the path of the wizard, we got the path of the hobbits. See what the chat desires. You know, I'm not actually sure whichever is easiest. You're a wizard. Well, that settles it. We have a Christopher Lee interview. That's not for now, though. Hell yeah. It's too late. You have answered too late.
Don't mind me, just having a quick nibble.
Okay, mate.
When Sauron
Good on you.
learns that the ring is in the hands of a hobbit, he will be drawn to it. Fate has given us 4, and he knows not who bears the ring. This confusion is the bait I must place in my trap.
Don't you understand? The enemy thinks you have the ring. He's coming for you.
Oh yeah, they kind of skip over this, but Pippin looks in the Palantir, which allows Sauron to get a glimpse of you, so he thinks that's the hobbit who has the ring.
Aragorn travels through death.
You know how else we can defeat Sauron? By donating. Even $5 can help.
With Pippin, I travel to Minas Tirith, the anvil upon which we must beat Sauron's armies, in our bid to buy Frodo and Sam enough time.
Hell yeah.
Word has reached my ears of this Aragorn, son of Adaptathon, and I tell you now, I will not bow to this ranger from the north.
Is there any hope, Gandalf? For Frodo and Sam?
There never was much hope. Just a fool's hope. It will be before these wars that the doom of our time shall be decided.
Yo, let's fucking go! God, can you imagine a bunch of millennials in a war? Lordy, lordy, lordy.
Men of Gondor, we must keep these creatures off the walls. The fate of the White City depends upon it.
Right, kick ladder down. Good, got it. Well, she got bitch. Yeah. Gonna stand up another ladder. How are they even getting up if there's no ladders present? Oh, I guess they're coming in from the back. That makes sense. No.
Crush them all! Take down their ladders! They shall overrun us!
Dum. Oh.
Die, weakling!
Not very nice. I consider myself a strongling. Yeah, the soldiers just kind of standing around firing at nothing, really.
Okay, judging by what I can tell from this guide, it says only knock down ladders on your path, so I think you might be like unnecessarily going back for them when they go back up.
Okay, that's fair. I am doing that, honestly.
Yeah, it does. I've just read further. It does explicitly say don't go out your way to knock more down.
All right, what about the second siege tower?
Let me catch up with that.
Cut them down!
To get rid of these, get to the place you started the level from, about the centre. Head directly left until you come to a staircase. Again, it says only knock down ladders on your path.
Okay.
Right, so it says use the catapult for the first one, which you've done.
Uh-huh.
Or you are doing.
Stop all their arms!
Let's see.
Stop them with the catapults!
When you can see the next tower, use your ranged attack until it crumbles.
Okay, that's where I was going
Our
wrong.
catapults are vital. With them, we shall destroy those towers.
Fucking have it, lads. So I guess I've just been coming really close to the end and just moshing it.
Seems to be like it. There's a third tower apparently.
Well, alright.
That will be another catapult one.
Never said the game was easy, even on easy mode.
Yeah.
How rude. Oh, here it comes. Where's this bitch? I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's glowing.
Suck my fucking wizard dick.
No, I'd rather not. He looks about 90.
Going on 900, I think.
That was the second one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it says, when you fire the catapult at the third tower for the first time, a ring wraith comes up. Don't kill it, because it will only give you a longer trip to the next tower.
Okay. Oh, jeez. That was my favourite soldier. Fire, guys. Fire, please. Yeah. Yeah, this one's just kind of mandatory, I think. You fucking die, thank you. Just found the strongest orc in all of Mordor. Perfect, baby! Bye-bye. Oh, so, that is probably Babby's first lesson on time management, because Lord knows that took me about 4 or 5 tries.
Yeah, I think what was kind of making that more annoying, from what I could tell, it seems like your crowd control when the guys surround you is very limited. Like, it doesn't seem like you can really take on too many of them at once because of just the way the hitboxes and shit are working.
And now we go down, I believe.
Alright.
This is where they start pouring up Grond. He's a pretty badass little thingamabob, so he is. This is really cool though, like, despite my frustration with some, like, certain segments of the game, where it's very much do or die and you're not really sure what's what, it is still a really good adaptation of an epic movie.
It's definitely got a really cool atmosphere going on, like, all the way through. It's just a shame about some of the little quirks, but you know, we were doing a licensed game marathon, we kind of expect a handful of little quirks.
Aw, poor fellas. Jesus, Gandalf, you couldn't have spread that shield out a little bit?
It's fine, they're just sleeping.
Shh. Don't do the downward stab on me. God, in one of my takes, I had like 3 level ups. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, let's get some donations for that. And Flame, you can remind everyone why we're here.
I can indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here raising money for the charity Child's Play. Child's Play, a charity who provide toys and games to children who are in hospital. If you'd like to help contribute to the cause, you can click the donate button just below the stream, or you can use this little prompt in the chat. We are currently at $2,769.69, so nice. If you'd like to see Spa play SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, then we're going to have to get up to 3,000. So if you want to see that, then let's get some donations in.
Indeed. Thank you, Spa. Thank you, Flame, for your help there.
I helped eventually.
Well, at least you helped at all, mate. Alright, so
we're trying to get better with the whole guide thing. It's a work in progress.
I know. Alright, now we're gonna do spiders.
Good.
We're gonna fucking stab the spiders, Mr. Frodo. I hate him.
I mean, we got more spiders coming up in the marathon, haven't we?
Oh yes, the Man of Spiders tomorrow, the big game.
Yep. And also, if we manage to get $4,000 overall, we'll also be including Spider-Man Miles Morales. So,
indeed,
if you want to see that, you know what you gotta do, guys.
The hobbit says,
Yet always hope endures.
That's a really good model. I don't know why
It actually is, yeah.
I don't know why I'm so surprised, but...
Okay, Samwise. Mr. Frodo is counting on you to rescue him no matter what.
Follow the spiders.
Spider!
Why couldn't it be follow the butterflies?
You won't stop me at all!
Hey. Oh, Jesus.
How you want it.
This is my favourite level.
I doubt that somehow.
Sarcasm flame. Is this the way, or is this just a dead end? I'm not sure. Who knows? We'll explore all the paths of the spiders. Encounter every type. Oh my god, don't go into the pit of spiders.
Okay, maybe not that type.
Yeah. Please save me from this pit of spiders, Sam. It is so nasty. Resilient buggers. Just to be sure.
Save me! They're on all sides!
Wait, why am I doing that when I could just do this? See ya, fuckos. I think it's down here, I'm not sure. This looks like a dead end to me. Yep, sure is. Perfect Samwise. Second breakfast completo. Yeah, just follow the lights on.
This might do the trick.
Hell yeah. Get that fuck out of my way. See, I'm trying to do combos on one of them, I just keep getting knocked back.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to finish off this sandwich and then probably disappear and make another one, because I'm going to be on for quite a while yet.
Okay, mate. Just making sure they're dead. Okay, so that's not really something you can carry, but man, I threw it a hell of a while away. Hey, orcs!
The army moved out, I hear. It's just a little runt. Dig it.
It's all good experience, Sam. Take your lumps, boy. Ah, he's dead. That's funny. Don't get near the fire, Tom. There's a good lad. Sam, help me! Why are you grinding for EXP, Samwise? I wish to be swole, Mr. Frodo. I will appear at Evo one day. What the fuck am I even saying? I think my mind is just inventing some kind of narrative while I don't have a co-com here. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. What the hell was with the tracking on that thing? That was amazing. Just killed a guy without even looking.
Get him! What do we got here?
What we got here? Some kind of thing? Yeah, I'll kill him. Oh, I'll get them all. You forgot the health, Samwise. Please to be giving checkpoint soon. And or health, that would be nice. Kill him. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, this was one of my favourite childhood licensed games as well.
That's where I need to go.
Just keep throwing your stuff, Tom. Throwing, dodging, throwing, dodging. Or I could just throw fire. That works as well. You dead? Thank you. Great, good. I don't actually know where I'm throwing this. Oh shit. My reflexes weren't very sharp on that one. I see the spiders. 3 seconds later. Oh shit. Yeah, orc who you are. Is it this way? Backtracking a little bit. No, this is where I came from. And there was a split in the path back here.
I can't sneak by that.
Come on, there he is! Let's get him! Let's get him!
I'm just gonna throw stuff at you. If you die, it's your own fault. Oh, he's got a shield. Samwise the Brave. Combo is supreme. Good job I picked up that health when I did. Now you might be thinking to yourself, Tom, why do you never parry? Because I'm too fucking base, that's why. Or lazy. One of the two. That poor guy. I really should have just done that. He did. I did not remember this level being this long. Yeah, there we go. At least that takes out the ones behind them. Just making sure. If I do anything but speed attacks, they counter me. Combat system isn't perfect, but I enjoy it. Good. Was that health that just disappeared? Ooh. No, I think it's on the other side. It's okay. We're good. Well, it was there, but it's not anymore. Oh, there it is. Really should just be sneaking past stuff, but what can I say? I don't know what I can say, actually. Because the hobbits aren't very strong by design, so I guess you're just meant to run away from certain things. Alright, let's keep it moving, Tom. Get them out of the way. What I was confusing for a health pack was actually the thing that shows you where it's going to be thrown. Ah, that part you actually see in the movie. That's cool. I guess we're not throwing it from there. Oh shit. But can I go back? Nope. That's not throwing far enough is the problem. Is there an alternate path I'm missing here? I don't seem to be able to get back from here. There you go. You just gotta angle it. I was trying to throw it at the webs, but I guess I just couldn't get the right angle. This place is, like, meant to be labyrinthine on design, so don't worry if you as a viewer are getting confused either. There we go, you throw it from up here. Ah, Jesus. You motherfuckers. Just stun lock me, why don't you? Nice. Oh my god, there's so many. Thank you, Spider Jesus, for the health. Like, you can parry and instantly kill, but that involves having to parry, you know?
I'm here, Mr. Funny. I'm here. No!
Alright, let's go.
Come on, you fool! You will not touch him again! That's right! It's me you want!
The spider's actually doing the smart thing and jumping back from you when you're trying to hit.
Yeah.
You can't stop me!
Oh, alright. Bit more health this time around. I suppose they call it Orc Hewer and not Spider Hewer. There we go.
I squished your children! And I aim to get you too! No matter. Watch your
Yeah, Sam is pretty savage.
I'm gonna choke you! And kill you!
God, this looks annoying.
Are spiders ever not annoying in video games?
True, like they look cool, but that's about it.
Come on, you fucking bitch. Got your leg. Thankfully you got 7 more. What a bitch.
Well, not thankfully right now. What is it doing?
It's kind of running about.
Yeah.
Oh, you can still like instant kill while you're invisible, that's cool.
Alright.
Yes, I'm aware, Spar, of what they did in the Shadow of War games.
Now, if you don't mind, I just need to do a Google search.
God fucking damn it.
Alright, I suppose.
Kind of my response as well, honestly.
Why the legs aren't the same, Damos? Come on now.
I'm getting tired. And this is on easy.
Yeah, it kind of seems like these mob fights are getting just a bit too repetitive for their own good now. I don't really know what you could do to change that given the nature of the game, but still.
Yeah. Really?
She just fucking landed on you!
There we go.
Well done.
Just make a compilation of the good parts of that, just so I'm not bitching all the time.
That's fine. I can take that one take where it just jumped on you at the end, and that's kind of like the most interesting part because of how bullshit it was.
Yeah.
So guys, let's get some momentum back here with some donations, eh? We are raising money for the charity Child's Play. They provide toys and games to children in the hospital. If you'd like to contribute to the cause, you can click the button below the stream, or you can use this little prompt in the chat.
Very good, level up.
That's fun.
And again. Yeah, damn right, better be an excellent. Shit. See what we got here. Yes, please, I'll have that. I'll have that. Although I don't think I've been using certain attacks like that upgrade my blade, to be honest. Yeah, the more complex techniques just seem like a waste of time.
Well, judging by how the mob fights work, it seems like anything that takes even the slightest bit of time to power up is going to be useless, because like you really don't get a second to stop.
Armed with an oath of allegiance from an army long dead.
Well, we can just restart from here, I guess, now that I know what to do.
Lead him back
Yeah.
to the White City. He shall head northward and then through Gondor's southern gate, here to join the great battle of our time.
Alright, just runs straight towards here.
This is a grim scene.
Aha, surprise, it's me. But I ain't gonna fight you this time, bro. I'm going straight for the catapults.
We must get past him.
Probably for the best, yeah.
Okay, I can have some fighting as a treat. Shazam!
That will do it!
Up there! We need to use the gate wedge!
Stay away from the troll. There he is. Hello. Goodbye.
Find the rubble! Quickly! Up here! Quickly!
Let's get up and open the gate.
You will not stop me!
Fight them back. Let's use the winch.
Ouch. Not cool, bro. And I'm stuck in a corner, great.
Kill him!
Ouch. Back up a little bit before I die. Again.
Yeah.
I would like you to aim at him, if possible.
This just isn't playing ball, is it?
Nope, I'm Nama. Please attack him. Oh, he's dead. Cool. No, he's not. Now he's dead. Okay. Give health plus. They're from Somerset. Beat them back. That's south, isn't
Oh
it?
fuck, and they're doing projectiles too now.
Yep. Yay. Unfortunately, I have no projectiles, so I'm gonna have to search for some. Yes, sweet luscious health. Believe me, I'm trying to find stuff to hit you with. I have stuff now. Jobs are good. I assume this is hitting them. It's not really giving me a target. Oh yeah, it's green. That's good enough. That'll do. Yeah, why did they explode? Whatever works, I guess. Nope. Oh no! What a dirty little troll. I know how to deal with trolls like you, I guess. Oh Jesus. I'm losing it, Flame.
It's fine, just keep hitting the guys.
I will. I'm good at that. I may be horribly burning alive, but I am not going to let go of this gate. Alright, we can have some more, I guess. Skin's still intact. Fuck you, Aragorn. Are we good now? Yeah, oh no, he's not dead yet.
Fucking hell.
Like, who the fuck was that? How the fuck are you not dead? Okay, he's dead. That one better be at least.
The tower is ours.
This tower's kind of dilapidated, bro. I think you could stand to... I don't know. Oh, guys are coming.
They're trying to block us!
There's the Battle of Parador Fields going on there. Ah, you fools. Eat it.
I guess we just keep doing this for a while longer.
That should do it. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Yeah, I'm playing the GC version on Dolphin, raising money for charity here.
Of Rohan, help comes at last.
Hell yeah.
To them before the battle is won.
Whew. Not as bad as the previous level, but damn that troll on the ramparts.
Yeah, it's definitely picking up, isn't it?
And so we continue. Yeah, devastating attack that does lightning damage. I guess you have to hold that. This is probably something that could help to clear out mobs that I just haven't been paying attention to.
Maybe, yeah.
There we go. See how many more missions we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Alright.
I thought Ian McKellen interview was the next level. It is not.
Stand.
Protect the non-clones.
We must save everyone we can.
Yeah, I remember this one being pretty tricky.
Goody.
Crush them. Hold your line.
You leave them alone. They are not for you.
Defend our city!
Save us if you could. That would be nice.
Courage will be your best defense against the storm that is at hand.
No, just a Gatling gun would be better, Gandalf.
Well, this is another thing that was in God of War 1 as well. Fuck.
Well, not quite in God of War, because you're not killing the innocents.
Well, I mean, more like there's the one scene that, that is basically this whole thing of people running out of the houses in panic and shit.
Yes, now I'm more powerful. I really should be making use of these powers. I don't know why I'm not.
It might help, it's just whether you are in a position where you can use them.
Yeah.
Look out! Form up! Form up!
Where are the rest of these bastards? Over there. It hit nobody in particular. I was going to use that.
Until I was rudely interrupted.
I am a classic Shakespearean actor, I'll have you find. Oh, here comes trouble. What kind of voice recording was that? Flame attacks!
That was the guy who was recording from the window, like through the window from outside.
Hey Alex!
Alex, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we've been going alright. We've had a few choke points here and there, a few points where we get completely annihilated by these mobs of enemies, but we're going pretty well.
Bring your face to my axe. Or staff, I guess. I'm not even sure if there is a limited number of, like, citizens you have to save. I'm just letting them get through in their own time, really.
See if the guy says anything about it. This is the courtyard, right?
Yes, it is, mate.
Okay. Your objective is to get 200 people into the tunnel.
Good.
Yeah, just keep doing what you did.
Okay, okay. Pew 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 pew.
So it says once 150 people are safe, the cutscene will show, and then there's some more enemies that you have to ward off.
Okay. Nasty.
Stand fast, do not waver!
If you see health, pick up health. That's kind of how we do things here.
It says there's a green potion in the barrel to the left of the tunnel along the wall.
Cool.
So you got one backup, I suppose, assuming you haven't already got it.
Oh, here come trolls.
Yep, there they are. These can be killed in one hit with pikes. There's a pike holder by the statue and one to the right a little ways of the tunnel.
It's cool, mate. I got it.
Cool.
Even the possessed must fall. Minister is in flames! They're shot from the same places!
There we go.
Return to the nothingness that awaits!
But I don't want to. That place is boring. Hey, you were right.
Yeah, camera controls would have helped.
Yep. Shablamo. Doing my best, lady. Get out of here. Oh god, there's another.
They just keep on going.
He finally noticed me. Just in time to die. Oh, did I lose or?
Retreat! This fight is done. Flee to the inner walls! Death to you all!
Okay, we're good.
I love it when you can't quite tell.
All my Pikmin are safely back in the onions. The ones that died didn't matter.
We have saved as many as we can, but with the gates breached, it is only a matter of time before we leave our dead upon the 7 levels of Minas Tirith. My part in this battle is done. Our fate now lies in the hands of a hobbit and a king.
Implying that hobbits can't be kings. I see how it is. Very good. Always good. Okie dokie. Right, I guess that's the path of the wizard done.
Cool.
Serif Ungol. I think it's just this mission is Sam and then it's straight up Aragorn until the end. Right, this one's a bit of a bitch, so gotta kill as we do, get a certain amount of enemies, and then just go from there.
Spoiling for a fight. Split 'em up. Get to the best spots. End this thing now.
Mr. Frodo's up in that tower. To get myself up there, I've got to find a way to beat all these orcs. Up there is the door, if I can find a way up.
Oh hey, I killed him in one.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's that kid taken care of.
They just get these mooks out of the way and that will give you a head start and they counter.
Yeah. I just completely forgot that you could do an instant backstab and kill. Very nice.
Intruder!
There it is. Nope. Ow. Whoa! That was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, he coming. Oh, Lord. Please don't hurt me. I'm just a little child. Didum didum. There you go. Making sure they're dead.
How am I gonna get through that?
Very good, very good.
I'll cut you down to size.
Aha, you cannot see me. I'm like a blur. I was gonna be really mad if the guy with the shield survived that just because he had a shield. Last time I checked, shields don't protect you from like 3rd degree burns. I see some health over there. It's well guarded though. Very good.
That looks like a way up.
Oh wow, that killed a bunch of them. Okay, I guess.
Come on, Samwise. We're going to have to find a way into that tower.
Lol.
I jumped up really quickly.
Yeah. Why isn't it not giving me the kill on these guys? That's interesting. Like, you could hear the sound effect when it goes into him, so I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
I'll just do it the long way. I hope this isn't a glitch or something.
I'm just looking through the thing and seeing if it mentions anything.
Yeah, let's head back down.
It doesn't seem to mention anything about enemies that don't count.
Probably because it was just expecting me to kill 80 guys by the time I got up there. See, look, the counter's going up now.
Alright, maybe it's just them guys that don't count for whatever reason, so yeah, just hack away at any other guys you've missed.
Yeah. Almost done. Yeah.
That's on.
They will flee to the tower. That is where Frodo is held.
Gandalf, is that you? This where I'm meant to be going? LOL, as the hobbits would say.
They're fucked.
Get out of here. Elf. Thank you. Yeah, that is just classic early 2000s game design. For better or worse.
That's the way inside the tower.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Can't tell what I'm doing. Where am I?
Christ.
Whatever. I'll kill you all. Or I could if I could get an attack in.
It would be nice.
Oh hey. Enough of this.
So you're meant to be getting back to where you were when the thing stopped registering.
I'm not sure.
We have to find a way.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do. I wouldn't really call that fair. Oh, there's a guy there. Sorry, you just blended in. Oh shit, it's this guy again. Well, we know the solution to you. Or we could just do that. That works too. Goodbye! Just weakly throw a thing down. Yeah, now I believe we have to go back where we were.
Okay.
I think, anyway. Can't be sure. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Don't mind me, lads. Yeah, there's a lot more enemies now.
Yeah, okay.
Into the tower, boys! Hurry! I can't cut through all of them. Maybe I can distract them with this.
Oh shit. Fucking run! There we go, level done.
That's fun.
Ooh.
Hey, you scumbag! Hands off my shiny shirt! That's mine!
Thank you, Breaker Red.
Let him go, or I'll have you orc scum!
Jittery Jim over here can see through my tricks. Jesus, Jittery Jim, calm down. Yeah. If he gets a shield, you throw a thing, and then you throw another thing at him.
Looks like it's doing something to him at least.
Yeah. It's damaging his morale. And probably some internal organs at the same time. One more go should do it. Mean. Nice to see you actually grow a spine though, Jim. Jesus, fuck off. Thanks, Sam. Thanks, Sam. Well, whatever, I'll do it the uncool way. Whew. Away I go.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you for the help, chat. And once again, we are the HFC Adaptathon, raising money for Child's Play, and we would really like to pass 3k before the end of the main block of the marathon. So if you have any money, click that link in the chat that my CoCom should be posting soon, or you can use the big old donate button below the stream window. Every little helps.
Yep, if we get up to 3,000, then Spy will be playing SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. So if you want to see that, then please consider helping get some money in.
Okay, yeah. Yes, I'll have that. Yes, I'll have that. More of that. Right, so that's the Hobbit's done now. It's just the Path of the King.
Okie doke.
Okie doke. You're talking so little that your voice is like croaky, mate.
Yeah, I know. I'm tired.
Fair enough.
It will require all of my skill and all of our luck to spring a trap lifetimes in the making.
I am gonna go stretch my legs and make another
The
brew,
end it will
alright?
be decided
Okay.
Upon the fields of Pelennor, before the gates of Minas Tirith. From the south, Aragorn will summon forth an army from beyond the grave, but perhaps too late.
Ghost Army.
For against our stronghold, the Dark Lord summons both man and beast to oppose us. An army of powerful forces, more terrible than we can imagine.
That is pretty terrible, to be fair.
From the north, at my urging, Rohan shall ride to war, and the world's ending.
That wasn't the most subtle of transitions.
Get them all! They seem to be surrounding us. Men of the east, forward! Do not help Canada! Just 200, what are you worried about?
Oh, we have to kill a number of people. Okay. Not making that mistake again.
Regroup the infantry. Drive them back! Destroy them!
Why ain't breaking the shield, bro?
Chop them down!
Oh, getting the level ups, but damn, these enemies just keep coming. I will say the game does a good job of making you feel like you're in the battles themselves, because it can feel very grindy and very tension-packed, or whatever, when you get towards the end. I never liked that spear guy. Well, we're almost at the end there. Yeah. Like, Eowyn just was not in this adaptation at all until now.
Help them! Stop that beast!
I think they rounded up a few more.
Fire that! Bring them down!
Forward, men of Herod!
Don't question why we're speaking in the tongue of the free man. It's fine. Oh shit, I remember this section. Crazy. Come again? Eh?
We'll have to fight our way up there.
Really? I don't think so, bro. I'm not sure if that's hitting or not.
Not worry about his feet.
Am I going the right way? I don't know. Fuck.
Failed.
They just kind of got swatted and that was about it, really.
Lumakill, prepare to charge!
Well, here's a good cutting point at least.
I think they rounded up a few more.
Fire that! Bring them down!
Overkill, advance!
Kaboom.
The Lumakill, come again!
We'll have to fight our way up there. Not worry about his feet.
Turn their engines against them!
Shablamo. Don't ask why it explodes, it just does.
lady. I won't leave you. They must be saved. The Witch King circles above. Attack him quickly.
Yep, Shrek's super party is after this.
Because Shrek is love and Shrek is life.
Yes, I guess he is, Flame.
They stop blowing up elephants, it's a bit rude.
Please get the fuck out of my way. Should probably farm some health now.
Might be for the best, yeah.
Oh, he just appears there right away.
Yeah. Guys, remember we are getting closer to our next unlock milestone. We're currently at $2,769.69, and our next game, SpongeBob's Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, unlocks at 3,000. So even if you can only chip in a little bit, it will help push us closer and closer. And it all goes straight to helping the kids.
Indeed. Like if half of y'all tossed in $10 now, we'd be $150 closer. I think my math's correct on there, don't question me.
If my brain was working a bit better today, I probably would, but I'll take your word. Either way, all the money goes to help the kids. Child's Play do a great job, so it's definitely worth contributing to.
Easy mission, they said.
Easy mode, they said. Look at how this game's been up to this point.
Yeah, seriously, what the fuck? That was me. I did all of that. See, this is something I never really understood. The Witch King looks like Sauron in this version of the game. You read too much from Macbeth, mate. It's not literal.
Have an axe big enough for this one.
Behold! The dead have come to save the living!
We were just here to, I don't know, do some killing, really.
I'm here for the fancy fireworks.
And so the Poogas saves the day. Just push me over. Good.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, good. Careful arrows. And that was one I use a lot. Why? Alright, penultimate level, guys.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Harlequin.
Okay, so going by Spar's guide, this is apparently a very easy boss battle. You could probably win it with a level 1 character with ease.
That is the final level. This is the penultimate level.
Oh, right, okay.
Enemy regroups, and our war is not yet won. For the ring.
You're not getting your catharsis just yet.
Nope.
The last living men have witnessed the return of their king.
He has gone unchallenged long enough.
And together we now ride upon Sauron's realm to create our final diversion. And give Frodo one last chance.
I have a token I was bidden to show thee.
Ah, it's a fancy shirt.
Frodo's mithril vest. Poor hobbit must be dead.
I shall give you a message for your master.
Holy shit, was not expecting that.
My master, Sauron the Great, bids you welcome.
At least there's only one of them.
Speak for Sauron no more!
This is the mouth of Sauron, by the way. They don't really establish that.
Was dear to you.
This is for Frodo!
Know that the halfling suffered greatly at the hands of his host.
It is you who shall suffer!
Starting to see what you mean about this boss spot. Oh, it's got the mouth of Sauron, not the Guardian of Sauron.
Yeah, this is going down a lot smoother than basically anything we've done up to this point.
He's done.
Nice one.
I guess that concludes negotiation. We have drawn his army to the Black Gates. For ourselves, there is no hope. This is our final act to give Frodo time. Time to end this evil that marshals before us.
To position!
Yeah, Gandalf just kind of went with whatever plan was going at the time, really.
Sons of Gondor! Of Rohan! My brothers!
Right, here comes Big Lad.
Yeah.
You're really helping with this commentary, Flame.
I know. I've
They shall kill us all!
That's fine, don't worry about it.
that was a line read.
They shall kill us all.
They seem to be doing that indeed.
I've read the books. They are rightfully called classics for a reason.
Nice. We're on the penultimate chapter event on the Dig Stabber Deimos.
Yeah. Gandalf, where are you?
No, we stab everyone in the dick. No exceptions.
Yes, no exceptions. Gandalf, what are you doing? Oh, there was a guy there. Okay, fair enough. Did you see that thing just roll back up and refill?
Like there have been a few little odd quirks like that. I've noticed a few times, like in the earlier levels, whenever the camera changes, sometimes the guys spawn in like a few frames late.
Well, at least that's not even really a glitch. It's just you shouldn't be on the same screen as it when that happens. So
yeah.
Jesus, that guy was fucking bucking.
Like mostly it seems to hold up okay technically. It's just a few of these gameplay decisions seem a little bit excessive, I want to say.
Yeah. Yeah, you just keep using heavy attacks on this guy, and then bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah.
There's your sword this time.
Position! Break up! Hold them on all sides of the hilltop!
I'm gonna try.
We've got two choices.
Mm-hmm.
How is this bastard again?
Oh, there's two of them.
Goody.
There's a guy right in front of you. Why didn't you aim for him? Maybe I should stay with Legolas for a bit, just until he gets his health back up.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, shit.
Or not.
No, get up!
It's 4 out of 6 down.
Cool.
5 out of 6, one more.
Get up! I'm coming, Gimblegam.
There's your checkpoint.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The ring race come! Dark Riders, stand back!
Lord Sauron has lost patience.
Yeah, he's pretty fucking angry, bro.
Over here! Defeat them all or we're lost!
They really hate fire.
Arnor, come on!
Leafy Deathwalker says get the spears and
Too late.
stay close to Gandalf.
Gotta be quicker. At least I got a checkpoint there, so...
Yeah.
Oh, they were just kind of waiting for the whole thing to restart there.
Well, this works out better because everyone's back to full health now.
Yeah.
Them all or we're lost! The flame of Arnor commands!
You cannot stop the Nazgûl.
I can try.
You know their weakness! Use it! Blind them!
What, you re-talking to yourself there, mate?
For ourselves, then,
Oh.
this is our final act to give Frodo time. Time to end
That's
this
sigh of relief
ordeal
if
that
I ever heard
marshals
one.
before us.
Be a good little dwarf, Mr. Gimli. Oh.
Witness to that day when the courage of men faces the final test. Or shall it be an hour of wolves before the age of men comes crashing down? The eye of Sauron will be upon us, mistaking our audacity for power. We must hold his gaze long enough for the unthinkable to become real, for hope to conquer all.
Alright, final level time. The thing about this rating system is it doesn't really take into account your death, so it doesn't matter too much.
Nah. You got a lot of fairs and a lot of goods, which it still uses positive language, even if it's not the best shots.
Yes. You didn't die, you merely... Well, you died. There's no getting around that, really.
The death didn't happen, though. That's not the canon run.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, the Crack of Doom.
Like on the spar, the guide says this is really a joke of a fight.
Well, it's making me play as Frodo here, so...
Oh well.
It will come to one final test, one final moment.
We should use that actually canon runs. Like if you ever see a crossfade or something in a HFC video, that isn't HFC canon.
No. The timeline has split. Oh, that was a pretty good transition. No, my finger! Frodo of the 9 fingers. Why do I even have a sword here? Yeah, that's basically what you have to do multiple times.
Okay, this looks fun. You guys in chat, I know it's supposed to be said FAQ out loud, like it's an abbreviation, but my brain sees otherwise.
I've never seen you so fast.
You're pretty fucking poggers, my dude. Well, that's the thing. Sauron, much like Voldemort, is brought down by his arrogance, so he would never think to guard the entrance to this place, because A, it's just like the crater of a volcano. Like, there's no military strategy here, and B, no one would be crazy enough to even try and get into Mordor in the first place.
Until this, obviously.
Come on.
Your time is at an end.
What was that random car home sound effect in that?
I think that was a spurt of lava, mate.
Quick challenge him to a game of Wizard Crackers.
I wouldn't
Not
do
right now, I don't think now's the time for that.
I wouldn't do such a thing to poor Smeagol. Elf please? Oh, there's lava. Cool. Really, instead of getting up in his face, I think you just meant to bait him into jumping, and then he comes, like, towards the edge, you do a first attack. Hey, health!
Nice. Yeah, it seems to be just baiting toward the edge. The strategy seems to work.
I really
I
hope
like how it started falling while your character model was still there.
I really hope I didn't just die there. That's fine. It's the final boss of Super Mario 64.
This time nobody wins.
Oh, I was seeing the things falling into lava and I was thinking that one Lost World level.
Oh god. I'd rather not think of that if you don't mind.
The memories are coming back.
Yes, they sure are.
This time it's over.
And you were Smeagol in this equation. One more and he should be good. Sam, get out of the lava! Me, get out of the lava!
Oh, it really is the fucking Lost World level, isn't it?
Ugh.
Just spawning lava underneath you.
Don't like it. No, sir.
At least this lava ain't one hit kill.
Yeah, Jesus. Come on. Come on. You want to attack me. You don't want to attack Sam. Come on.
I think you might have clocked on to what you're doing.
Oh shit, I best go get some health if there is any. Nope.
literally got his strategy mostly down.
Yeah, and he was doing fucking combat rolls. You see it back there?
Yeah.
There we go. Game done.
Nice one.
Underestimate. Thank you very much.
Well done, mate.
Thank you. Oh, fuck me! If I have any regrets, it's I spent too much time fingering my ring and he's dead.
And all that was done by
We
that
don't ask
power
questions.
is passing away.
Come on, give me some donations.
Those
You
who
know
were
I deserve them.
fate of the one are now
For-
free.
Come on, guys.
For the kids,
Now
though.
come the days of the king.
For the kids.
And may they be blessed while the thrones of the Valar endure.
Needless were none of the deeds of Gandalf in life. We do not yet know his full purpose.
The third age of Middle-earth was my age, and Sauron was my enemy.
I let a little hobbit defeat him, though, so...
The secret fire of Arnor in the hearts of others.
Use more puns.
Found all power in
Victory has a nice Lord of the Rings to it, don't you think?
For one on the spot, that could have been worse.
But don't take Delta Airlines. There he goes. Why are you showing me Gandalf coming back to life now? It's the end of the game.
For all who live here,
Yeah, the blue wizards are just getting high in China. That's canonical.
One that shall now endure without me. My work is finished. The work of others is about to begin.
Mankind will just suffer until the end of their days, honestly. Lord of the Rings trilogy. Even though you only really played one. Coming 2004. Well, hey, there you go.
Yeah.
The cliffhanger is just buy another game, I guess. You get a lot of experience for killing Gollum. That was pretty poggers.
Yeah, he jumped on 2 whole levels.
Yeah, I don't know if there was a game or not, to be perfectly honest with you.
Yeah, they might have meant DVD releases.
Yeah, probably. Oh.
So, Tom, you ready for your hard mode run?
What's all this up here? Andy Serkis interview? Oh, it's just an interview with every single one of these secret codes, you say? Restore health, perfect mode, always devastating, all upgrades, invulnerability. These would have come in handy.
Yeah, these would have come in really handy, like 5 takes into that fucking mob boss thing near the end.
Ah, well, that was The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. Despite its jankiness in a lot of early 2000s game design sort of way, I'm still glad I was able to play this again for you all. I had a good time, you know, the janky parts notwithstanding, and we'll edit those out for YouTube, so it'll just be a lot better. But coming up next, what do we have, Flame?
Up next, we have Shrek. Let me get the exact name of the game down properly. We have Shrek Super Party. So that's gonna be a good one.
Wonderful. Alright guys, that's me done for today. Please support the streamers as they play their games, and let's raise some more money for the kids. Bye for now.